I want to welcome you guys to the Vibes podcast. This is a very special episode because you hit me up through an email talking about you had some drama going on in your past, and you went viral for it. So we're gonna talk about that. But first of all, ladies first. Here with Norema, right? Norema. Yeah, okay. Norema. So what's your Instagram and what do you do?
My Instagram is the Norema, and I'm a dancer, and I also tattoo eyebrows.
Dancer where?
I dance at Bucks Cabaret.
Oh, you're a stripper. Oh shit! How long have you been a stripper for?
Like 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
You like it?
I love it.
Easy money?
Yeah.
You have an OnlyFans?
I don't.
Okay, that's good. So at least just one red flag. All right, and we got our boy Beto. You call yourself Beto? What do you call yourself?
Beto. Yeah, that's it, bro. My government.
You never really had a like a social media thing, right? Like you never really like influencer. You just had a TikTok blow up, right?
Bro, that shit was on accident, man. It was all accidental, man.
So
I don't even know how to use TikTok still.
Yeah. So I just want to talk about cheating. You know, it's a new generation where a lot of people cheat a lot. You know, which sucks. There's different ways of cheating now, and it could be through social media, it could be in person, it could be whatever it is. You know, even paying for a membership for OnlyFans, stuff like that. So I want to know your story. What the hell happened? Why did that video go viral? All that stuff.
All right, bro. Let me shit. So it goes way back, right? So
yeah.
I'm gonna take it back, but it's all gonna make sense, right? So basically, I was living in Italy for 2 years, right? I found out I was coming to El Paso. You know, I have a homegirl here, right? And we were talking about relationships. She's like, man, you know, you got to make a Tinder. Stupid advice, but
Tinder.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, you got to make a Tinder. You know, find someone. You know what I'm saying? Because I was telling you, like, man, girls in Italy, it's not it, bro. They just, you know, they're like gold diggers and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think like they'll be more classy and stuff in Italy.
Bro, they like, nah.
So this girl's an Italy chick. Let's just start by that, right?
The homegirl I'm talking to?
Yeah. Or no. Okay, no, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, no. The homegirl, she's from Cali. She moved to El Paso, so you know she was trying to put me on game. Like, man, everybody and their mom has a Tinder. Like, make one, try to find something for yourself. So like, man, all right, bro. So you know, I make one, whatever. You know, set the location El Paso. You know, I'm FaceTiming her while I'm doing all this. You know, we fucking swiping through shit, whatever. Eventually, like, you know, I talked to this girl, right? I'm not gonna put her name out or nothing, but I talked to this girl, you know, we started getting to know each other and stuff. Then, you know, that was like a month before coming to El Paso. I get to El Paso, and then, you know, we like linked for the first time, right?
Okay, so you met this girl on Tinder.
Yeah.
You kind of like fuck with her, and then you were like expecting to see her here in El Paso, right?
Yeah, and like we did, you know, the most El Paso day ever, right? We got Whataburger and went to Scenic Drive. Yeah. So, like, man, we do that, bro, and the vibes were like, they were good, bro.
Yeah, good.
Like, we're talking this shit. Like, next thing, I picked her up around 5. Next thing we knew, it was like 9 o'clock. We still talking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so it was a good vibe with this girl, good chemistry and stuff.
Yeah, and you know, like my type, like, I like, kind of like, innocent, like, you know, like good girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I don't really like, you know, I'm from LA, bro, so I know a lot of like the ratchet, hot Cheetos before 9 in the morning. It's like females. I don't really like that, man. So, you know, she was definitely like different compared to like what I was used to. So, you know, we started seeing each other more often, bro. Eventually, we go from like, you know, getting food and stuff. She starts coming over. We start, you know what I'm saying, like hanging out more or whatever. So, one thing, you know, I give to, you know, all like the people that comment on TikTok, like I never made things official with her. Like, you know, there was never like, will you be my girlfriend? I never asked that question, but it was more of like, you know, it's like, I think I put common sense in a place that it didn't need to be. Cause, you know, if you're telling someone like, oh, I love you, baby, like, you know, you would think like you're together, right? Or at least you're like that person's reserved for you type shit. So, you know, just to make a long story short, right?
How long were you with her?
How long was I with her?
Like, how long does this thing go?
Dude, like two, I want to say 2-3 months, bro. Like 2-3 months.
So not that long.
Not that long, but
you guys were already saying I love you. You guys were already hanging out. Did you guys meet family?
No, I didn't. We didn't meet family. That's a good question.
Okay.
Nah. We didn't meet each other's family. Oh, hold on. I didn't meet her family.
Okay,
right?
there we go.
So this is where it gets messed up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So look, I get the news, hey, you're gonna go on this deployment. Start getting ready. You leaving next month. I break the news to her. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna hold it down. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, she a fucking real. Excuse my language. Hey, she's a real one if she gonna hold it down, right?
Yeah.
So I'm about to head to LA to say goodbye to my dad's side of the family. Now the thing is, I haven't seen my dad in like 10 years. Like that man walked out of my life, but I'm still cool with that side of the family. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, I'm going to LA. I know you never left El Paso. Like, let's go. It's very what's the word, like impulsive, but I was like, let's do it, right? So we head for like a weekend trip to El Paso, or I'm sorry, to LA, right? Man, it's like took her to a whole different world. Showed her like, I brought her to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like took her everywhere, bro. She had never been to. That whole trip went well, right? Until that last, it was a Sunday night. We were gonna leave Monday morning, right? And we drove there, right? Like, so we go to, I don't know if you ever heard of like Melrose. Melrose like a famous like
Oh, I thought like the store at Melrose.
Yeah, it's like a strip full of like like your Supremes. Your,
okay, yeah.
Like stores like that. So we go shopping.
You buy her all this expensive shit.
Damn.
How much money did you put down on her?
On her?
Yeah, they're like right there on Melrose.
Oh, dude. Bro, it was a cool couple hundred, bro.
Damn.
Like,
okay.
I'm broke, so a couple hundred.
Like, she was set. She was set by the end of the day.
Yeah, like, she had a nice fit. You know what I'm saying? She was fed. It was good, man. Life's good, right? So, after that, we're going to go see my family, bro.
Oh, so she met your family.
Yeah, she met my dad's side of the family.
Okay.
And like I said, I haven't seen them in years, bro. So, I'm seeing my grandparents from that side. They're all older. Like, it was a huge emotional thing for me. And so, I'm bringing her in this space that I've never really brought anybody or talked about. And, so I'm thinking like, okay, like, we locked in now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you met the family, we locked in. So, we spend that whole Sunday, right? It was Sunday night. Good trip with the family. All right, we're heading back to, we had an Airbnb and it was in LA, but it was a little bit farther, right? So it's like a 45-minute drive. I'm driving and like I'm pouring my heart out to her, bro. I'm like, hey, like talking about my dad. I'm telling you, my dad left, bro. Like my dad not in the picture, and I'm telling you stuff about that. Yeah. And I noticed like while I'm driving, bro, she's on her phone. Like she's on her phone.
So you telling her this story and she's just on her phone?
Yeah, like I'm pouring my heart out, man. And she's like, like take that.
I hate that from women, bro.
I was like, man, I was about to crash the car, man. Like,
yeah.
So, we get there, or no, I'm sorry. We go to like some ice cream spot, right? And I noticed, bro, she's still on her phone, bro. So I'm like,
big time.
Like, what the hell's going on, man? But like, that was just a thought in the back of my mind. Like, I ain't really like, I wasn't gonna go through her phone or nothing because that's just something I don't do, right? If a girl cheats, they're gonna cheat. It is what it is, bro. So we get back to the Airbnb, right? Like, and this is where it all goes down, right? We get to the Airbnb. She took pictures of me throughout that trip, right? And I'm like, hey, she was about to go shower. I said, hey, like, do you mind if, you unlock your phone? Can I send myself pictures you took of me? I'm gonna post them on Instagram. And she's like, yeah, she locks her phone. She's like, just send yourself whatever. I'm gonna go shower. I said, all right, cool. Man, so, I'm looking through the pictures and I go to airdrop them to myself, right? And I'm telling you, man, God was there, right? Bro, the airdrop logo has a little delay before it pops up, like when you want to send a picture, right? Yeah. So, like, in the place of where that airdrop logo is at, like, there'll be your last, like, conversation. But I clicked it. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, shoot.
By mistake.
Yeah. And then, boom, this conversation pops up. And it was like, hey, baby, this and that. Bunch of hearts. I'm like, bro, am I drunk? Like, am I tweaking right now, man?
And it said the name of, like, the contact.
Yeah.
It was a man.
Dude named Andre. Like, everyone knows it. It was on the TikTok, right? Dude named Andre.
It's always an Andre,
Bro.
Right.
Oh, that's so funny. I was literally going to be like, red flag. Andres, red flag.
Right, so you open it, Andres on there.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, bro, Jody got me, man. They got my ass, bro. Someone's hitting it, and it's not me.
So she's been seeing this guy as well.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're just looking through it. It's like all the hard eyes, bro. And it was like, it wasn't cheating. Like, I'm pretty sure they seen each other. Like, I put 2 and 2 together, but it's just like, hey babe, what are you doing? I'm eating corn, heart emoji. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what the hell you talk? Like, they're not even talking about, like, they're saying stuff, but they're
just
not
sending hearts left and right.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? I think what really got me is that, she said she was with family. I like, girl.
She's in a trip with family.
Yeah.
While she's just with you.
Yeah, and I'm not from Alabama, bro. Like, we are dating. We're not, bro. I don't,
Okay.
nah.
Yeah.
So, I was like, damn, bro. So the first thing,
what was your emotions though going through that conversation? Like, what did you feel?
bro, man, I don't want to say that. I was upset. Man. Like, I mean,
You wanted to cry? Were you pissed? Were you raging?
I was pissed, bro, because I was like, dude, I spent hella bread. Like, the money I spent on her, I could have bought myself, like, something for myself, man.
You could have gone to Bucks, bro. Feel me? Yeah.
Man. But, so look, she's still in the shower, right? Well, I was like, I wasn't going through her phone, but I was like, man, I'm going to go through her phone now. So, man, I'm going through the text message. Bro, when I tell you, man, I think all of El Paso was in there, man. Everybody, bro. It was
so
like,
she was talking to several guys.
bro.
Did you check if she deleted Tinder?
I didn't check that. The first thing I did was check, like, messages.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, bro, what the hell? And it's this dude from, like, he's stationed in, like, North Carolina. I was like, she's talking about, hey, I saved the money. I want to come see you. She's like, come do it then. I was like, bro, like, what is going on, man?
Yeah.
Like, girl, you are tripping, bro. And, like, so the first thing that went through my mind, right, is like, I've been in a lot of, I grew up around a lot of, like, domestic violence, right? A lot of, my mom, my real dad, on both sides. It was horrible, dude. And, it'll be ashamed if I ended up, like, kind of like doing the same thing that they did, So, the first thing that came to my mind, once I seen
slapping her, but you didn't.
No.
You thought about it. Come on, you thought about it. I would have thought about it.
Hitting her? No, dude. Like, look, I'm
not saying I'm gonna do it, right? I'm not saying. I'm just the thought of it, just there,
Yeah, like, damn, I want to punch.
Like, if you were in the 1960s, and maybe, you feel me?
Oh yeah, no, hell yeah.
Double slap, right? Okay, but so you were disappointed. You felt mad.
Yeah, dude. So, like, what I did, right, was, once I seen it, like, I confirmed it. I wasn't drunk. Like, I knew what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Man, I hit up the homie. My best friend Omar, bro. I tell him everything, dude. He didn't respond. It's midnight at this time, right? He got work in the morning. I know he's not responding. I hit up, my homies, that, like, his sister, which is also a good friend of mine. She ain't responding. She got work in the morning. So I hit up, some other friend of mine, her name is Jasmine, right? I know she's very calm, so, like, I knew if I, like, spoke to her, like, I'd kind of, touch down to earth again, Man, and that didn't help because, she was like, what? She's like, where's she at? I'm finna go, like, beat her up, like, getting crazy, and she's not even like that, so I'm like, oh, man. So I was talking to her, and, as I'm talking to her, like, I'm texting her on like, Instagram, she gets out the shower, and I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, look, I don't know what this is, but I'm not your babe, I'm not your baby, nothing. I said, look, go ahead, pack your bags.
Is that when you started recording yourself?
No.
Okay.
No. I'll get right to that, bro. I was like, pack your bags. I was like, you're going to the airport. I'm not driving back to El Paso with you. I just seen your phone. It is what it is. I'm not, like, I said I wasn't mad at you. I was pissed. I was like, I'm not mad at you, but, I'm just very disappointed right now. I got my stuff. I walked in the shower, locked the door, and, I let the water run, bro, and I'm still trying to, like, like, breathe in, breathe out, hit the homie up, like, hey, like, what do I do? And, she's like, just drop her off at the airport. Like, that's it. Like, you don't got to deal with her. She can find her way home. Now, the thing is, right, as I was in the shower, I really calmed down, bro. Like, and I'm a very, like, hot-headed person. Like,
you're in the military, of course.
Yeah, bro, So, yeah, I was heated, man. So, I calmed down. I was like, before I got out the shower, I was like, I'm about to fight a demon right now. I was like, and that's okay. Like, I'm going to handle it correctly, right? So I get out the shower. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me backtrack real quick. Okay. As I'm in the shower, bro, she is knocking on the door.
Trying to open the door.
She's like, I want to talk to you. Like, she's going crazy, bro. Like, I'm talking, like, early 2000s Britney Spears crazy, bro. Okay. Like, she's going ballistic.
Like Maddie from Euphoria type of shit. I need to use the restroom.
Bro, ballistic, dude. Like, I was like, oh, shit. Like, I was like, oh, damn, man. Like, she's going to go crazy on me right now. Bro. So I was like, I braced myself. I opened the door. And she's like, please, please. She's begging, like, pleading to talk. Man, I was like, dude, like, she's, like, pushing up on me. I'm kind of, like, maneuvering my way, like, to, like, kind of, like, get my stuff ready for bed, right?
And you're going to go to sleep After that?
No, like, I mean, like, I was putting, like, my clothes away, you know, drink
Okay,
clothes,
okay.
and all that stuff, right? So, I was like, look, I was like, pack your bags. I was like, give me your information. I'm going to get you a flight. And that's that. And then she started getting close up on me. And, like, you know, I seen the way she was reacting, as you could see in, like, that first TikTok. How she was, like, screaming and stuff. I was like, okay, there's either one or two things that's going to happen, right? It's either, you know, I de-escalate the situation, or, you know, the cops show up and I'm guilty of whatever she says I did.
Yeah.
So my first instinct was to record, not for TikTok, right? Like,
Safety.
it was for my safety. Like, I, you know, I'll be damned if I go to jail over
Right.
some like psycho, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I started recording, bro, and, like, it was kind of low key. You could tell, like, by the angle, like, I had my phone right here, like, you know, she didn't really know I was recording, but, you know, I, like, kept it on me, and I'm telling her to back up. Bro, we're in an Airbnb, but, like, this Airbnb is like an apartment, bro. So she's, like, stomping and, like, bro, I was like, no, don't do that, man. Like,
Did she try to give you an explanation of what's up with all that?
No, man. She just said she didn't do it. I was like, are you tripping, dog?
So she's like, I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything. Yes. No, literally, bro, verbatim. I didn't do anything. I was like, bro, you are insane. So, you know, after, like, hours of arguing, man, you know, I finally got her information. I bought her a flight, you know, to go back. But by the time I finally got that information out of her, it's like 2-3 in the morning. I gotta drive back to El Paso, which, you know, that drive sucks. Like, you know, I was supposed to leave at like 6 a.m. So I'm like, bro, like, I'm not gonna survive this drive. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I bought her a flight. I calmed her down. I said, look, you know what? You sleep on, you know, this side of the fucking. Excuse my language. You sleep on this side.
No, you can say it backwards.
Okay. You sleep on this side of the fucking bed, or not bed. I'm sorry, the Airbnb, and I'm sleep on the bed, and you know, called it a night, bro. Like, honestly, I went to sleep that night thinking, like, oh, she's probably gonna kill me in my sleep or do some crazy stuff, right? But,
or delete everything, bro.
But, like, at that time, it doesn't really help the case,
you're right,
you know.
right.
So, like, I already, you know, caught her in 4K. So, you know, and just to answer, like, a few questions that I've had, like, you know, people on TikTok, man, they turn into, like, you know, therapists. Like, everyone has their doctorates on there, bro.
Of course.
They're like, oh, like, you know, the way he reacted, he was already cheating. He just needed a way out. Nah, man, like, you know, I've been cheated on a lot before. Not a lot. That's crazy, right? Not a peon. I've been cheated on before, and so, like, someone's gonna cheat if they want to cheat. You know, the way you react. You know, you see videos like people going crazy, people beating people, like people screaming like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not gonna help. I was like, man, like, I could cry to God right now. He's not gonna do anything, right? So, you know, I just handled the situation the way I thought it was supposed to be handled, right? Not everyone's gonna agree. People are gonna say what they're gonna say, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. But I think the crazy part about this, right, is so the next morning, right? The next morning of this, you know, I wake up, I'm alive. I'm like, oh shit, you know, damn, I'm alive, man. So, you know, I was like, man, I'm gonna take her home, whatever. But, you know, I'm not speaking to her. I'm blasting my music, bro. When I tell you, but I love to blast my music, bro. I used to drive a Yukon, right, bro, dude. I love, like, the music's so loud, you can, like, feel it, you know, shaking the car.
The vibration.
Yeah. So, man, look, you know, we start that drive. We go to a McDonald's, bro. Like, you know, like, before we start the drive, right? We go to McDonald's.
You still bought her food,
bro. I was like, you want anything? And she's sitting, not even like you, man. She's like leaned over, like, on the, like, edge of the seat. So I'm like, what the hell?
You bought her food.
I did, bro.
I wouldn't buy that food
Could
for
never
nothing,
be
bro.
me.
Bro,
Yeah.
look.
Starve.
My intention was, like, okay, she's already in the wrong. If I, you know, kick her out the Airbnb, we're in the hood, bro. Like, something's gonna happen to her. So now, not only did I get, you know, effed over, but now I gotta live with the fact that something happened to you, and, you know, it's kind of my fault. So my thing was,
I understand that. But don't buy her
like,
food.
Green flag.
Just don't buy her food. You feel me? Like or buy,
I
like,
already spent hundreds at.
or buy, like, a whole
Melrose.
meal and then just leave, like, the crumbs of the fries here. Eat this, you know.
man, look, bro. I got her, like, what I get, like, some chicken nuggets or something. I like, go ahead. Nah, like, she was acting childish. She got a little kid's fucking meal, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But yeah, man. So look, we're driving, bro, and, like, what is it? I forgot. It's like an 11-hour drive, something like that. like to LA,
Yeah.
bro. The first 2 hours, bro. You know, I'm telling you, I love to blast my music, bro. And my pet peeve, bro, is like when someone touches my like when I'm on the aux, someone touches the volume or changes the song.
Oh, I fucking hate
Bro,
that.
I'll crash the right side of the car, bro. Like, don't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that, man. Like, do not do that. So, man, she turns it down, bro. I'm telling you,
Just to talk.
bro. Please, I want to talk to you. Please, like, it's not what it looks like.
Eat your nuggets, bitch. Shut up. Goddamn.
Man, no, for real, bro. I look at her and I just, blast the music again. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
she's talking crazy, man. And then, like, what she tried doing, bro, and like, I knew she was like kind of crazy in the head because, bro, she turned it down, right? And I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna listen to what she has to say. And I'm just quiet.
Yeah.
She's like, she brings up trauma from her past, and in the middle of like a sentence, right? I don't know if I want to put her business out there. Basically, like, like a lost, pregnancy.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to hear
didn't
none
give
of
a
that.
fuck,
I don't
yeah.
want to hear none of that, bro. Like, your
But see,
family.
at that point, you're just done with her. You don't even hear anything
Bro,
she has to say.
No, literally, I don't know, like, just the fact, having her on the right side, like, having her in my vehicle, bro,
Mhm.
felt like I'm already doing too much.
Mhm.
But it is what it is. I said, I'm going to take her home. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Game over. So, bro, the first 2 hours, she's like that, right? Bro, we stop, middle of the drive, hours pass. We stop at an In-N-Out in, like, Arizona.
You bought her food again, fuck her.
No.
Oh.
Dude, I asked. I was like, do you want anything? Bro, she looked at me like I just beat her ass or something, bro. Like, she was crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like, I park in front of the In-N-Out, and dude, I'm munching on this double, bro. Like, ain't nothing in the world gonna stop me from eating this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm eating. She's like, I'll be right back, right? And she
She goes and meets the other guy and shit.
She's like, don't
And
even
in
worry
and
about
out.
it. I'm getting picked up.
Damn, imagine that.
But nah, man. No, bro. She gets on the phone
Yeah.
and she disappears, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, 30 minutes pass. I'm done eating, bro. I fucked that shit up. And I'm like, where did she go, man? And I was thinking leaving her there, bro. Like, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. Like, she had, and then, she gets she gets in the car. She's like, I think she's talking to her mom or something. She's
Mhm.
like crying. She's like, yeah, like, I'll be home soon. Bro, like if I did something, bro,
Mhm.
I looked at her. I was like, man, like, I should leave your dumb ass here, man.
Mhm.
So, bro, like, fast forward, bro. We're driving. The final 2 hours, bro. It's the same like the first 2 hours, bro. She's turning the music down. Please, I know I'm not gonna see you again, but I want to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, shut your ass. So ain't nobody want to hear that shit. Bro, it's the same story every time, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. And I dropped her off, and then that was it, dude.
You never seen her again?
Never seen her again. I blocked her. I had all the videos and stuff saved, but like in my gallery. But that's it. Like, that was the end of that. She got home safely. That's it. That's all.
Never seen her. Do you have any questions of that story? See,
Not right now. Not right
I'll
now.
play the other side.
Okay.
No,
Not that I support what she did.
I
Obviously,
got
it's
you.
wrong. But if she's listening to this, which probably she is,
She probably is, bro.
in her defense,
Mm.
she never asked you out, or you never asked her out.
That's what I was gonna say.
And it's still wrong. She still did wrong,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because you met her family, you did all these things for her,
Mm-hmm.
but she never asked you out, or you didn't ask
Yeah,
her
I
out.
didn't ask her out.
Yeah.
So did she ever ask you that, like, yo, when are you gonna ask me out, or when
So-
are you gonna make this official?
So we talked about making things official once I get back.
Mhm.
Cause
How long are you gonna leave? Where are you gonna leave for?
Initially, like, I was gonna leave from like August to like February, April.
So it's not that long. Just a
Right.
few months.
It's just a few months, right? And if it's real, I've done long distance before,
Mhm.
and like all it takes is communication.
Mhm.
That's it. And I was thinking like, okay, if she can hold it down while I'm gone and communicate with me, then that's like the biggest test ever. Like,
Mhm.
and like we'll get through anything.
But you think that's possible in this generation now? Like, I understand when we didn't have phones,
Mm-hmm.
it's easier, You're in love with your partner, and you don't really have to talk to anyone unless you go out and stuff. So
Yeah.
now it's just with the click of a button, you could talk to hundreds of people, bro.
Yeah, the temptation is definitely there.
Mhm.
Like, but it's more of like just a respect. Even if she didn't want to hold it down, right?
Mhm.
If she would have just communicated like, hey, like, you know, you're gone. I can't do this. I'm talking to someone else. I love just communication, even like whether it's like good or bad. You know, just talk to me, right? Because the way we were communicating was like, oh, this is gonna be for real. You know what I'm saying? So, that's really all it takes, man. But
so like I was saying, like maybe you could have asked her out. She would have been like, you think she would have settled down or not? Like it's tough with a girl like that. I mean, you should have checked if she still had Tinder.
Yeah,
because that's the way she would have talking to all these guys. Have you ever had Tinder? No, Noremi?
Yes.
Okay.
Norema.
Norema.
Yeah.
Fuck. So how does Tinder work for a girl? Like, because you guys get more matches than men, obviously.
Yeah.
You know. You got all these guys trying to hit you up, even on IG. Probably hit you up. Like, how's that temptation from a girl that's here in a relationship? Like, you got all these guys hitting you up.
It's just not hard. Like, it's not hard to not fall into the temptation whenever you are in a relationship. Like, I feel like temptations are everywhere. Like, even back then, when there was no phones and stuff like that, like, most of the time you would hear, or, like, based off of movies, you would hear cheating about, like, the husband cheating on, like, with an assistant or, like, with the next door neighbor. So I feel like temptations are still everywhere at the end of the day. And Tinder's gotta go. Tinder's gotta go, but just because I feel like that is an easy way to cheating. Because I've had an instance where somebody was like, that's not me, and I'm like, bro, pull up your phone right now and I guarantee you this is gonna be your account. Like,
oh, okay, so they had Tinder and
but it was under a different name, so he was like, oh my god,
he was trying to be fishy about it,
and I was like, give me your fucking phone. So Tinder's like,
see, I always try to defend women when it comes to cheating, and it's bad in a way where, not her, but a guy usually cheats because, you know, he just wants to bust a nut at the end of the day. You know, you're out there, your girl might be like long distance, let's just say, and you know, temptation's there, and there's a hot girl trying to hit you up, and a lot of guys do it. You know, it happens. A lot of don't, a lot do. But girls, on the other hand, you guys don't cheat just to have sex.
I think that's a lie.
Know? I don't think so. I think girls cheat emotionally. Most of the time, yes.
No, I mean, I feel like it can go both ways for girls and guys. Like, a guy can cheat for the emotions, and a girl can cheat for the emotions. Yeah, but how many times
does a guy cheat for emotions, though?
I mean, you see it pretty often. Like, how many times do you see a guy be in, like, a whole relationship and have, like, a fucking 5-month side hoe?
Okay.
Like, that's emotional.
But ask him, is he going to make that, let's say his main relationship ends. You think that he's going to make that side hoe the main? Of course not. He's just trying to hit it.
Yes,
and a girl will stay loyal even if she's getting hurt, but she's gonna hit a point where she's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm not getting this from my main guy. I love him, and someone has to fill this gap," and they go and cheat.
No.
Yeah, trust me, it has happened to me.
I'm a girl.
Yeah, but so you never cheated ever?
Not in a labeled relationship.
What does that mean?
But it's been kind of like,
what does that mean?
Like boyfriend and girlfriend.
See,
boyfriend and girlfriend, I have not cheated in, but I did have a scenario kind of similar to his, but he said, oh, he's about to kill me right now.
See, so you're the girl in that position right now where it wasn't official.
Actually, a little less serious because we were both very clear on not being inclusive or exclusive. And then it just kind of turned into, I found out that he was talking to my friends, or he was attempting to talk to my friends. So I took it upon myself to take matters onto my own hands. And then I kind of like did him dirty. So
you talked to his friends?
I did, but once again, we weren't exclusive, and it was made very clear. Like, we had just gotten back from a trip, and right before the trip, he was hitting up my friend, like, asking her out on dates and stuff. So, like, I wouldn't consider that cheating, because we were both on the same page. It's just, like, I did it, and now it's a problem.
But you did it off, like,
yeah, I did it off of revenge.
So you're telling me you have never talked to more than one guy at the same time?
Like casual talk?
I mean, going out with different guys, you know?
Yeah, I've dated more than one guy at a time.
Yeah. See, so you've done it. Like, it's...
But is that cheating, though?
That's not cheating. Like, if I'm dating you...
I mean, if you're if you're talking to a guy and he's talking to several girls and you find out, but it's not official, would you get mad? At all?
No. I think we have to reach that conversation of we are exclusive and we are both only seeing each other. And once we've reached that conversation, I will have the respect of, like...
So in his position, do you think she cheated even though it wasn't official?
I would only say like 50-50 because you said you guys were saying I love you. So like if you're saying I love you, like be so serious.
What if I'm not sure if she did or not. Like
Yeah.
what if she would have said, "Hey, we're not official though." Like I haven't asked you out. We're not official. We're just.
I think every situation is its own.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I think if that was the case though, that wouldn't be cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If she would have said it's not official though, she would have told, "Hey, it's not. We're not official though. We're just."
because then
dating.
that throws everything
Yeah.
out the window. Like, because if we're not official, if we would have had that conversation,
Yeah.
she wouldn't even be in LA with me.
Oh,
know
so
what I'm
you
saying?
wouldn't go above and beyond for her?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But you never stated that to her. So how is she like? I mean, I'm
See, what you wanted to wait to ask her out?
Yeah.
Why? Like, why did I want to wait?
You wanted to wait till you came back. If you were doing all these things already for her,
Right, and like I said, right, like we've had that conversation, like, you know, like we're exclusive to each other, like, you know, I'm not talking
and
to
she was,
nobody else. Yeah, and like we're on the same page, you know.
So
what I'm
ask
saying?
her
Yeah.
out. Why don't you ask her out?
Bro, just cause like the label on it, it's like,
So you don't want to put a label in it.
yeah, like the label is serious, bro. Like, you know, it takes a lot, like, you know, for me to, you know, be in a relationship and put that out. Like, it's crazy, bro. There's some crazy people out there, that people that want to, you know, they see me in a relationship and it's like they don't want to see me happy with someone, so they'll like, you
I
know,
get what you mean.
yeah, like on social media, bro. It's crazy.
So you guys think? I have another question. You guys think? Is it healthy or not to post your partner on social media frequently or at all when you're in a relationship? I know it's nice, you know, show them off a little bit, but is it okay? Because, you know, there's temptation. There's people that, even girls, bro.
I don't like
It has happened to me where I wouldn't post anyone.
Mm.
I wouldn't get hit on. I post I have a girl. Girls hit me up.
Yeah.
And why? Like, why'd you guys do that for?
I feel
Now that I post a girl,
Uh-huh.
girls hit me up more than when I was single, not posting anyone. I don't know if it's because they want what I have or the way I treat a girl. What do you think it is?
I think a lot of us girls, I'm sure we can all agree on this, but a lot of us girls have guys who are like constantly in your messages, like sliding up, liking shit, commenting constantly. So once you see him with a girl, you're like, hey, yo, what the fuck is that?
No. But
Like,
I don't get. I wouldn't get those messages.
no.
I used
No.
I used to ride a motorcycle with my partner
Yeah.
and post snaps about it, and girls would be like, "When's my turn? When am I gonna ride you, or when am I gonna ride your bike?" Yeah,
that's
knowing I have a girl, but if I would post them without just me riding the motorcycle, 0 messages.
I think people want what they can't have.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's just women are kind of like,
Is it women from El Paso?
yeah, it was women
Yes.
from the
Yeah,
past.
there we go, man.
No, but I mean, come on.
I'm just kidding, I'm just
There,
playing.
there's ratchet girls everywhere, bro.
I'm just
you
playing.
know?
I'm just playing.
Have you ever cheated though? Be honest.
Dude, yes, I have, bro.
Mhm.
I have. It was out of revenge, but I did, bro. I was a fucking demon.
And instead of revenge, why not just like end it?
Okay. Well, this was a minute ago, bro. It was a long
Mhm.
time ago.
Like-
And at the time, you know, I'm childish, bro.
Yeah.
I'm child, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in high school, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, like you finna get me, man. I'm gonna double back. I'm gonna up the score on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I went for someone that you know, that another female that meant a lot to her. So you know, it just to hurt her feelings.
And you never cheated. You say you never cheated in a relationship, ever. So you rather leave them first.
Yeah.
How about temptation? You ever had that little temptation of like?
Personally, I had a partner who was in the military, so I feel like while he was gone, there was kind of a little bit of temptation just because nobody's physically there, but never actually.
Yeah, because you probably crave like affection
but,
and
yeah,
stuff.
I think I just craved human interaction in that kind of way, and so whenever I would see a guy, I'd be like, "Oh, dang, he's cute." But as far as temptation and taking action on it, no.
You wouldn't.
Nah.
What do you think about those partners that, and maybe it's a stupid question, that they're like, yeah, we're together, but if like Harry Styles will want to fuck my girl, like, yeah, but do you think that's toxic? Do you think that's just normal? I mean, something's never gonna really happen, but it's still there, you know, like.
I think
Like
it's
you,
weird.
who's your celebrity crush?
Bro,
Who's your hall pass?
Yeah.
bro, look, man, it's out in the air, bro. Ice Spice, man,
Okay, Ice Spice.
bro. But look, I've had
Yeah, I
that
feel
conversation.
He's a munch.
I've had that
feel that.
conversation already, bro. I was like, yeah, she cool, but if she would have hit me up like, hey, big head,
Hey, big head.
I'm still not gonna respond. I'll be like,
No,
that's it.
but like, if you talk to your partner and you're like, yo, if Ice Spice wanted like, would you let me? Like, is that healthy or not? It's not like it's gonna happen, but
it depends on your partner, bro. Like
Yeah.
it really does, bro. Because some people are like, they'll go crazy on you, man. They'll be like, wait, even if you like think about another female, bro. If it ain't your mom,
I feel like your partner says yes because it's not gonna happen, but if it would really happen, they'll be like, oh, I don't know.
Like, bro, it's crazy because like typically I never had nobody hitting me up or nothing, but like probably like early this year, this whole like TikTok thing blew up, and I have like,
oh, you had girls on your DMs,
like girls you would see on Instagram and be like, oh, like she cool, but she never gonna hit you up because you like famous, like they were hitting me up, bro. And I was like, nah, delete, fuck that.
Temptation.
Bro, it is temptation, bro, but hey, man, I go to church on Sundays, bro. That's the devil talking, man. They gotta leave it alone.
And this situation is the first time like escalated to like a lot of cheating wise. Like it went above and beyond. Like it's the worst one that you ever had.
It's not, dude.
There's been worse,
dude. Okay, this is like, yeah, no, it's been worse, bro. The worst one was, dude, I was engaged at one point.
Dude, you're in the military. I forget you're in the military, bro.
How old were you when you were engaged?
No, next question, man.
Next get engaged, like.
Look. Hear me out. It was a high school sweetheart, man. It was a high school sweetheart. Look, I've been, bro, chill out, bro. Let me live. Dude, it's a high school sweetheart, bro. We got engaged. I proposed at like Disneyland and shit, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, like, I was like, this is for real, man. Worst.
You proposed in Disneyland,
bro? Yes, bro. It was around Christmas time in front of the castle, man.
You do realize the next girl you propose to,
I was just gonna say
you're gonna have to go crazy. Okay. Crazy, you know that, right?
Bro, you don't gotta put that in there, man. Yeah, no, I got some ideas, bro. Bro, can I think about that, bro?
Long story short, you got engaged, and what you do,
bro? Dude, this is a crazy story.
Just make it super short.
Look, long story short, we like don't talk for a week. I'm in a different state at the time, and come to find out she's pregnant by some dude. Bro, hear me out. The dude was some kid in middle school that we knew. Wait, no. It was a dude we went to middle school with.
Oh, you fucking. I was like, yo.
No, chill. It was a dude from middle school.
That's scary. My homeboy. What's my boy?
It was like a buster dude, like some tweaker. He like he was like he got caught like beating his meat through his pants in middle school type shit.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was like one of those, bro, like a weirdo. And this is the dude that like, this is Jody, bro. So I'm like, damn, man, like that was like one of the first times. So. But yeah.
Damn, bro. Yeah. How many times have you been engaged? Just once?
Just once, bro. Yeah, it was a dumb decision, bro. But
you think putting a ring on it stops someone from cheating?
No.
A little bit, or does it get worse?
I think it gets worse. It gets sneakier. It gets like.
I think it's worse.
I think, because also I feel as the other person, you kind of start to trust them more. So then it's kind of easier to start getting away with things too.
Years ago, I visited my father where he works at, and I remember this guy. I was talking to my dad outside his job. This guy gets out of his work, gets in this SUV with this chick, and leaves, right? And my dad tells me, you saw that? And I was like, yeah. He's like, this guy is about to go gym, but he's going to leave with this girl, go fuck, come back to work, and then his wife is going to pick him up. Isn't that crazy?
That was my ex's fuck. He would say he was going to the gym, and he was with another bitch.
He was doing cardio.
Or you,
I said he was doing cardio.
Oh, yeah, real good fucking cardio.
Or the whole, hey, babe, I'm staying overtime when he's out there, Bro,
or he's with his bros. He's out with the bros right now. He's just hanging out with the bros.
Do you think it's toxic or very unhealthy to share location with your partner?
No.
To a certain extent. Like, if you're purposely tracking them down, yes. Like, I think you don't trust that person, so what's the point? But also, I feel like it can be done just for safety stuff. Like,
see, but it's for safety, then just share like a few hours, 5 hours, 4 hours for safety, I don't know. Do you think it's healthy?
No, I have my location on, bro.
So you have your location on with your partner always?
Yeah, indefinite, bro.
But isn't that invasion of privacy though? It's
No.
just your location. Like, even though you trust each other, it's just why have it?
Because
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I feel like it's not an invasion of privacy because you're telling me where you're at anyways.
So if I'm telling you, why should I share it? If you trust me.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're just having it to have it, yes. But if you're having it to, like, purposely track down this person, that's where it can get toxic.
Because, you know, there's guys and girls that, hey, I'm going to Dairy Queen. Oh, why does it say you're on Best Buy? Like, I'm literally in Dairy Queen. Like, I'm just there. Like,
yeah.
There's people that are
different.
toxic like that.
Yeah.
Like, would you guys date someone who's that much of a... You toxic? First of all, you toxic, be honest.
What? Like,
you toxic?
Am I toxic? No, man.
Like, after all this trauma and situations, like, did you become a toxic person? Which is understandable, you know? It's hard to trust someone.
Bro, I trust way too easily, right? So, like, you know, now I have, like, walls put up, and it takes time for me to, you know, really open up and me to trust. Like, you know, I don't... Like, I'm not the type... I don't really care what a girl wears. Like, a girl can have OnlyFans. I don't really...
Really?
Okay, we can talk about that, but like, as long as you're not, you know, fucking nobody else, like, that's cool. Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as, like,
so it's fine for her to have an OnlyFans if she's not fucking anyone.
Right.
Let me put it to you this way.
Okay.
You married this chick that has an OnlyFans.
Okay.
Right. You guys are having their wedding, and you guys pictures are coming up on the screen. What if her OnlyFans pictures come up on the screen? Would you be proud of? Who did
that?
Dude.
No. Let's just say, would you be proud of having that woman having her butthole, tits, and pussy pictures all up on the screen?
Dude, that means I'm marrying my favorite porn star, bro.
No. But your family's there. Would you be proud of that? The fact that those pictures are public just by paying $5 a month.
Almost. Some people it's $30 a month.
There you go. See, if she's charging $5 a month, then we got a problem. But if she's bringing in a bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, she taking me out to eat. I think she
could take you out to eat with anything else, bro. I just don't feel like having a girl that has OnlyFans as a wife material. I don't know. It's just not me.
Yeah, no. I mean, I personally, like, it's not like my first option. Like, if I wouldn't want to talk to someone with an OnlyFans. But if I'm talking to someone and I find out they have one, you know, then it is what it is.
Would you join? Would you join her OnlyFans?
Dude, hell yeah, bro. You give me a honey pack, some Coronas, bro. I go crazy, man.
All right, so now I want to know. I keep forgetting your name. I'm so sorry. Noreima. What's the worst cheating story you have?
So I was with this guy for like 5 years, and honestly, there's not much to it. Like, we were together. I never ever thought he would cheat on me, to be honest. Like, I think even when I told my friend group, everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
How did he do it?
It was one of his best friend's girlfriend. So he was cheating on me with his best friend's girlfriend. And we lived together. So I was like, like, before I even found out he was cheating, it was just kind of like that gut feeling. We live together, you're being weird as fuck. Like,
how weird?
Super weird. Just, like, always in the bathroom, never wants to talk to me, always mad at me. Like, I'm like, I don't even know what I did to you, you know? Like, I'd be chilling in the bathroom or in the living room, and he'd get home, immediately go to the bathroom. I'm like, you're gonna stay in the bathroom for 2 hours? Like, you know? So one day I was, like, taking a shower, and I was standing there, but I was like, he's cheating on me. Like, he's for sure cheating on me. I remember going up to him. We were, like, laying down, getting ready for bed, and I just look over at him, which is probably, like, a guy's worst nightmare, but I just look over at him. I'm like, are you cheating on me? Mm-hmm. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I just feel like you're cheating on me, and if you're cheating on me, this is, like, your one time to, like, be like, okay, fuck. Caught, you know? And he was like, you're a tweaker. Like, I would never do that. Why would I do that? And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a tweaker. So at the time, I was a little bit crazy. I don't do that anymore. I don't go through phones anymore. But at the time, I went through his phone. Sure enough, he was cheating. And I was honestly trying to make it work. Like, we were together for a while, so I was like, whatever, you know? But then, long story short, it was like, I don't know about now, but back then, I was willing to move past it if we were able to move past it. Like, obviously, I'm still going to be mad, but you got to respect the fact that I'm mad, you know?
So you just forgave him, and...
Yeah, I did. At the time, I did forgive him. And then it was like 2-3 weeks later, and we were arguing, and this is the craziest thing ever. We were arguing. I don't even remember what it was about, but I remember being like, honestly, I don't even know why you say anything ever. All you ever do is hurt my feelings. And then he, quote for quote, word for word, goes, honestly, you can write that opinion down and shove it up your ass. So that same day, I just packed all my shit and left. That was when I was like, you know what? This is not, like, not only were you cheating on me, but now you're just gonna, like, you're not even trying to make it better. Like, you want me out this bitch.
Mhm.
Clearly. You just don't want to say it. But you're saying all that like you want me the fuck out.
We usually say, okay, think whatever you want.
Yeah.
But this guy said, shut up. Fucking.
He said,
Damn.
write it down on a piece of paper and shove it up your
Nah,
ass.
game over, man. He ain't want your
And that's the last.
That's exactly what I mean. But
Yeah.
that's why I was like, if you're doing all that, like, just say it. Like, we don't have to be together. We don't
Mhm.
have to do any of this. Like, I'm letting you know right now. Like, I'm not putting myself through this. But if you want to make it work, cool. He's like, no, you're tweaking. And then we end up arguing. He says something mean. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, that really hurt my feelings.
And you as a girl, well, I don't know, maybe. Why are you guys so into, like, the bad guys? Like, always the bad guy, always the...
He was not the bad guy.
No?
No. Like,
But you know
at
what
the
I mean,
time
right?
When I was, yes, but
Like-
at the time he was not. Like, when I first met him, he was very much a relationship guy. Very much always taking me out
I've
to
seen-
eat,
I've
treating
seen
me.
Women get bored of the good guy, you know?
No.
The
I love
loyal
good
guy, the family type of guy.
No.
You know? Because I've talked to girls like that, and they're like, yeah, I mean, I get kind of bored. And they like that spice. They like that hormone of spice and
No.
that dopamine. You know what I
don't-
mean?
Yeah, I
They
know
like the
what you
drama.
mean.
They like all that stuff. So they
Yeah.
stay with that guy because if they meet a good guy, it's not the same. They don't get the same energy, the same high of like
Yeah,
dopamine.
I'm not chasing a dopamine high, though.
No.
So, I think that's cool. But I don't want to, like, sit there and argue. I don't want to sit there and, like, go back and forth. I don't want to be toxic. I don't want to be checking your location. I don't want to be asking your friends where you're at. I don't want to be checking your friend's Snapchat. And if I feel like I'm getting to that, that means I'm obviously, like, the problem. But, like, you're kind of inducing that in me. So, like, that's enough of that.
Have you ever, like, if he's like, oh, I'm with my boys at X club, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then your man's not posting anything, but the boys are.
Uh-huh.
Do you go like check the boys' story to see like what could I see if he's there? Who's he with? You know, that's toxic. I mean,
I
that's
think-
toxic. For me, that's toxic.
Yeah, no, you
I don't
tryna
think I ever have. I feel like I would DM the boys, be like, "Ayo."
Whoa, you would DM the guys?
I would just be like, "Hey, what's he up to?"
They're
Like,
the
if he
boys
wasn't
though. They're not gonna
answering-
tell you. They're not gonna tell
well,
what he's
I was
doing.
dumb. Okay, I didn't wanna. I don't know.
Oh
Honestly,
yeah,
I
like
have
the
no
boys gonna tell you, yeah,
validation.
he's fucking two bitches.
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Well, honestly, his friends loved me, so I thought they would have been honest. Or so I thought they loved me, you know. So I thought they would be
That one's
honest.
out. The homeboys are never gonna tell you, you know. But
Yeah.
they're waiting. They're on that roster of like, as soon as
That's
you break
like-
up with your guy, the guys are like, hey, are
I
you
think
okay?
that's so fake,
Nah,
though.
but yeah, is that
That's
really?
You know what I
so
mean? Yeah, that
fake.
happens.
Yeah.
That always happens. Like the
I
boys
think
are
that's why I
waiting.
would ask, because I know boys who I know that there's a group of guys who are like,
Yeah.
nah, she's too bad for you, bro. So I'm like, this fool is gonna tell me the
Yeah,
truth
yeah,
right
hey,
here, right
I
now.
could treat you better. Like
Exactly.
just leave him,
So I'm like, hey, what's he up to?
and they'll tell you. That's crazy.
Damn.
So-
Real quick.
On my IG, a lot of people send me a few of their stories
Okay.
of cheating. And this guy, I'm not gonna say his name. Obviously, I know him, but he said that on a rave, he said I had a main chick on the VIP and a chick in the general admission, and I would go back and forth just to see him. Isn't
I'm
that
like, what's so
crazy?
funny?
Bro, dude.
I think that's a little foul, but not really.
Nah, bro.
You don't think so?
You're not cut.
It's a little foul.
I mean, has it
Like
ever-
if I found my man, or not my man, because you weren't dating them at the time.
yeah.
But if I find this guy that I'm feeling at the festival going back and forth between me and a girl, I'd be pissed.
Has it ever happened
But-
that you're talking to two guys at the same time and they're both at the same bar?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Talk to neither of them.
For real? Just
yeah,
ignore them?
just hit me up when we're hit me up after I leave. I'm out with the girls right now. Relax.
You see, they're bad, bro.
Dude,
How am I
You're
bad?
saying
I wasn't dating either of them.
But you don't want to talk to them though.
Yeah, cause there could be other potential at the bar.
Oh my goodness.
And so right now, what? You're just trying to stay single? You're trying to
Yeah.
look?
No, definitely not looking. I think.
How many guys
honestly,
throw themselves at you at the strip club?
a lot of them.
Yeah, like I could save you from this. I'll pay your bills.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah.
Boring. I can pay my own bills.
So like, if you dancing for someone, what's like one thing they could say or like do that'd be like, okay, I might give this guy a chance.
Absolutely nothing. There is nothing about a guy at the strip club that I'm like, oh yeah.
Like he's.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna take care of me for sure.
Okay.
You wouldn't date a guy who's a regular at a strip club either.
If if that's how I met you, no. Definitely not.
You think that's important where you meet a guy?
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't pin it down to like absolutely, but I do take that into consideration. Yeah. Like if we're both drunk as fuck at the bar, probably shouldn't continue talking to you.
All right. If a guy has a house, money, car, a good career, what can you offer him?
Me?
Yeah, but what can you offer him?
Me.
Well, what's you? What do you have?
Me, myself, and I.
Well,
I come with my own money. I come with my own car.
No, he has money, he has car, he has everything. What
Okay, so at
something
that point,
different. What can you offer him?
What else do I have to offer except myself? Like, if you're a guy with money, you're a guy who provides, I shouldn't have to bring anything but myself. And if you're feeling me, that should be good enough, right? Because you have money. You can provide for me.
But what are you? Like,
I'm an Aries.
No. Like, what's something unique from you could offer a guy that he might say, you know, I'll take this into consideration and date her? You can't say a good body because there's hundreds of girls with good body.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
You can't say you're a good cook because a lot of girls can cook.
Well, in that case, I don't think there's anything that I could... Like, anybody can cook, anybody can be funny, anybody can have a good body, anybody can have a good
What
face.
makes you unique, though, that a guy could take you in consideration?
Literally nothing. Nobody is special.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you could have said something
they're
like...
special girls. They're special girls.
Yeah, like... There's girls that gonna eat your ass. Like, I don't know if you're into that. Like,
Wait,
that's what I bring to the table.
I thought I wasn't doing my interviews, bro.
No. But like, look, hear me out. So
yeah. That's what I bring to the table for sure, without a doubt.
It's unique.
Okay,
though,
yeah. If a girl could eat your ass,
that's the point I'm getting to, though. It's unique. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
she could eat your ass. That's special.
Like she 10.
But like anybody can eat your ass. Or
No.
Like,
I don't.
Hell nah.
If you're not down to eat your man's ass, then all silence in the room.
Yeah, nah. I'm not about that.
Yeah, my fault, bro.
You ever had that?
What?
Someone ate your ass?
He's not gonna tell the
No.
truth.
Nah, yeah. someone ate your ass?
No, bro. Chill out. No.
He said chill out.
Have you ever?
Have I ever ate ass?
You've never?
Dude, I've
Nah. I got another story. She said me a whole damn... I ain't gonna read all that.
Yeah.
But she pretty much said she used to have a mans, and her best friend was fucking her mans, and for years though. And
That's
she
so
didn't.
common
She
in
didn't
El
tell her
Paso.
after 6 years. Like, yo, I used to fuck your man.
And they were still together?
And yeah, and they still got a tattoo together, like her and her best friend. They had it together and all this shit. Isn't that crazy, bro?
Bro, that's grimy, man.
Isn't that fucking crazy,
Bro,
how girls are like that?
Hell is hot. Hell is hot, bro. Dude, nuh-uh, bro. There's some demons.
Like, it's always a good girl. I feel like it's always a good girl. Like the nice, cute phase, it's the worst, bro.
Bro, yeah.
That's what I think.
No, yeah, because they hide behind that, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that girl from, the story that I told you, bro, she was so, like genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I would have never thought. And
That Tinder girl.
yeah.
See, but that's the red flag. I feel like if you meet someone at Tinder, don't take her serious, bro.
No,
That's Tinder.
man.
She's throwing herself out there already.
Yeah, I definitely messed up. Yeah.
Like,
It's like I see red flags, but, like, I'm kind of colorblind, bro. So they turn green sometimes, bro. Just meeting someone in person. Like, okay, like, I had a Tinder. That doesn't make me a fucking...
No, that's a red
No,
flag
no.
because you're
Okay.
throwing yourself out there.
even though, okay, it's not. I'm not defending you right now, but I don't know. Like, a guy will be on Tinder to hang out with a girl, maybe, have intercourse.
Okay.
That's it. And other girls have it for, I'm trying to find a good man, but you're not gonna find a good man in Tinder. That's just me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, all this crazy now. I don't feel if you meet a guy there, don't take her serious. Yeah, you're in a relationship now, right? It wasn't on Tinder and stuff like that.
No, it was in person.
See, that's
bro.
different. That's way different.
Bro, yeah. Like, I didn't even like her when I first met her, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, I guess for me, non-negotiable is not date anyone from dating apps, bartending. I wouldn't date a bartender. It's just not my thing, Definitely not strippers. I don't know, bro. They're getting touched. Strippers are getting touched. I don't know. I wouldn't like that.
It just make me feel... I mean, everyone has a preference, bro. Like, people like watching their wives get fucked in front of them, bro.
Yeah, but those girls are weird, bro.
Cucks, right?
They like to see that shit. I wouldn't like to see my girl getting touched by another man.
Nah.
Just not. Especially getting privates.
Bro, dude, like saying thank you when I fucking, the door gets open. Like, even that shit. Like,
Would you date a guy who was a stripper? Like a guy stripper? and he's getting touched and everything from a girl.
Well,
At the end of the day, it's just,
getting touched. I don't
Okay,
think
you're
we
a
really
stripper.
get touched like that.
You're
to
a
be
stripper.
fair.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Can I talk about this?
Yeah.
You get privates.
Uh-huh.
And guys obviously touch your ass, touch your boobs.
Uh-huh.
Imagine a guy being a stripper and he gets his crotch touched, all his abs, his everything, his ass.
That's like another thing, or not. That's another thing, but like touching privates, that's a whole other thing on its own.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but I'm saying every dancer has their own boundaries.
Okay. But so you don't let a guy touch your boobs or ass in private?
These are $7,000. Ain't nobody touching these.
Really? Not even on private? Like private dancing?
Yeah.
Nah,
why would I let you touch my shit on stage so everybody can
not
see?
on stage.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why would I let you touch my shit on stage to then let everybody think that you can touch me in a private? You know what I mean?
No.
What's confusing about that? Somebody comes up to tip me on stage. They're trying to touch me. I'm not going to let you touch me because then everybody else thinks.
On private. I'm saying on a private dance. Do you let yourself get touched on private?
No,
on
but
the private?
that's what I'm saying is if it doesn't move from stage, it's not going to move.
Yeah, but I can see where you get that.
You know what I'm trying to say,
yeah,
though?
because
I know you're not going to let yourself get touched in public on public.
Yeah.
But if let's say it's me, hey, I'm trying to get a private from you. Mm-hmm. And we go in private, you're dancing for me, and I touch your boobs. There are still
boundaries. Just because we get a private doesn't mean you're allowed to touch me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, would you let your man do that?
Yeah. If he's bringing a bag, bring the bag.
Damn, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Nah, I should have hurt my feelings, but I smoke
You just
someone,
said.
bro. Yeah, okay, the OnlyFans is different.
How is that?
Bro,
my whole.
Nah, bro.
But physically touch it, like that shit is.
Nah, see, but the picture. I mean, she's not showing vagina.
Yeah.
Your girl's showing vagina.
No, but see, that's the thing, right? I feel like for me, there's boundaries on your OnlyFans, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like bikini pics, the lingerie pics.
There's no boundaries on OnlyFans.
I'm saying as for what I wouldn't want to use the word condone because I'm not structuring shit, but you know what I'm saying? There's some shit I'll tolerate, some shit I won't.
If your girl's not showing her pussy, she's not making money on OnlyFans.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a bunch of IG models that they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you make an OnlyFans?
I don't want my body out like that. At a club is different. At a club.
What do you mean? It's the same thing. It's just live. It's just live.
Yeah, but you can take a picture from my OnlyFans and post it and blast it and show it to everybody fucking else. If you come to my work, I'm just sitting there in a bikini.
And I can go like this at work.
First of all, you can get kicked out for that, but I'm just wearing a bikini.
We'll still have the video. I'll get kicked out of the videos there.
They make you delete it before you leave.
Hell no, that should go to Google Photos, man. You gonna have to kill
It's going on recently deleted.
Yeah, they'll make you do that too. They'll make you delete it and go into the recently deleted. But also, once again, I'm in a bikini. It's not like all of it right there.
And if you weren't doing stripping, what would you be doing?
I did photography for a while, and that was doing pretty good. But then I kind of stepped into dancing, so I let it go.
Okay.
But now I also tattoo eyebrows, so I've been doing that back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're almost at the done of the podcast. Any questions you guys got for me? Anything you guys want to say? Any questions for her or vice versa? I don't know.
I don't know. I think your story's cool. You're very entertaining.
Thank you.
Not like that, but you're cool to talk to. And shit.
I'm like, I am an entertainer.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, not like that.
You were like, I don't care about that shit.
No, but I'm talking about conversation.
Yeah.
Jeez, you gotta talk to a guy and convince him first. So it's easy.
I went to a strip club in Europe. You're not allowed to throw money on them. They consider that disrespectful. You can't even put money in their shit.
Yeah, I feel like I joined whenever COVID was a thing, so that was common. You weren't allowed to go up to the stage. There was a bucket on the side of the stage, and you would have to put the money on the side of the stage.
No, but now, do you get money thrown on you?
Yeah.
Okay,
for
see,
sure.
like them, it's COVID or not, that's just considered disrespectful.
So what you do? You're dating your girl, and you meet Spice, and she's like, "You think I was hitting you?" Nah. She says, "I want to date you."
I want to date you.
What would you do?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. She gonna get that no thank you and a nice little block, bro. Dude, I'm sorry. It's called
I Spies wants to date you.
Dude, bro, look, bro. God watches everything, man. I'm not religious, man, but you ain't finna play me like a hoe. I block you. I'll cry about it. In the
You will block I Spies
Bro,
if she
block
wants
her.
to date you.
Bro, cry in the shower, and then we.
You will eat your man for a celebrity?
I don't know, honestly, but I just say cap because you're telling me Ice Spice walks in this bitch right now and she's like, you're gonna be like, my girl's right there. Sorry.
Yeah, bro, this shit. Okay,
Like,
I see a Lamborghini. I go, oh shit, that's cool, and I keep driving my car. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, man. Yeah, it's got it. Oh,
I
that's
think
Damn it.
I'm like, bring her out. No, I'm just kidding. What about you? Ice Spice walks into the room right now.
Nah, I'm too wholesome. Unless it's Alexa Demi, then.
there you
Is
go.
that Maddie?
Yeah, I have a thing for Maddie, but we're gonna end it because the whole battery thing is shutting off right now. But where can they find you on social media? IG, TikTok.
My TikTok is Bethel's Revenge. Instagram 444 Bethel. That's it. That's where I be. I be on Instagram all the time.
So now you guys know the whole story of Beto. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're in a healthy relationship now, and good luck and everything. You know, hopefully it goes well.
Appreciate it, bro.
Miss Ann, IG, TikTok, whatever you got.
My IG is the Narema. That's like all I really use. My Twitter's Lil Nori.
TikTok, you have a TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't.
It's I don't really use it.
Okay.
It's like not Rama. So like my name, but not.
Well, now you guys know where you guys can find them. I appreciate you guys coming over today. You know, it was fun. Just don't cheat, man. At the end of the day, just don't cheat. Leave them. You know, be wholesome and.
Yeah, bro.
So, all right, guys. Well, thank you guys for coming. I love you guys. You're pretty cool.
Hey, man,
Hopefully, it's not the last time. And this concludes one more episode of the 91VIBES Vibes podcast. Remember, don't take shit too seriously. Thank you.
Hell yeah.